Hola, welcome on my channel. Today about Facebook and the weird things which are going on with the all campaigns in CPC. Let me jump into it. So before I started, let me explain my personal relationship with Facebook. On one hand, I'm forced to work on it, especially that is a very big platform. So of course, everyone wants to promote something on Facebook to get a little bit from the pie of the audience which is there, because the reach is it's a huge thing. But on the other hand, I seriously and deeply I dislike if I'm very polite, and I would say more I hate if I'm a little bit more honest. Why? Facebook has the random factor, and nobody gonna ever prove it that is very precise like other platforms. Okay, I'm not gonna promote it, but I my heart belongs to AdWords. Okay, but the randomness is not only about you sometimes don't know why ad is performing or not. It's very difficult to explain to your manager, client, to anyone, what did you do that actually work out or didn't work out. So in this, for advertisers, this factor is really disappointing many times. The other thing which I think many times business owners forget about is audience. One persona is actually a persona for any other company, and doesn't matter if they're a direct competitor or not. So what I want to say, me personally, I can be targeted by companies who are selling dog food. Well, yeah, I'm watching dog videos, so here you go. Then I can be targeted by any company which sells the online marketing tools, which I'm searching, I'm interested in it, and I live in it. Another thing also, I can be, targeted by a travel agency, and so on and so on and so on. So you can see that you bidding many times doesn't really matter what your competitors are doing. It's more who else is bidding in the world for this person which you actually trying to reach. And then let me go a little bit deeper. What I noticed. So for last few months, I love numbers. I love Excel. My almost second name is Excel. But one thing which I noticed and I couldn't understand, it was driving me crazy. What is going on? Why I'm paying for X amount of clicks, link clicks? I'm not saying general clicks. Link clicks for my ads on Facebook, and it's not matching what I see on the website, on the statistics, especially in analytics. Not even especially, actually in analytics, the best tool which so far I found it to track your website visitors. So I was like able to see the difference between 40 and 60%. What I want to say, that for 10 clicks, which Facebook actually charged me, sometimes I will see 4 clicks, sometimes 5 clicks, sometimes 6 clicks on the website. And here, of course, my concern rise, and I contact Facebook support. And this is another topic. I could talk about support of Facebook, AdWords, or whatever other PPC platform, because this topic is deep and can be long. But okay, not today. I promise one day I'm coming back with my point of view why Facebook or Google or Bing or any other has to do better. But coming back, I complain. What is going on? Why I see such a big difference between what I'm paying and what I'm receiving, the real receiving, okay? Of course, answer will be like, oh, maybe your tracking system doesn't work, or maybe because we are tracking differently. I said, whoa. I can understand different tracking, different attribution. I can understand a lot of things, but if you're charging me for website visit, where is the visit? Okay, so of course support didn't help me. I see it for so many months, and actually it was really in the same moment when the value of stocks starts to dropping, when the Zuckerberg starts to we have a speech in front of a Congress. And to be honest, I see even higher peak of these weird things in the end of the quarter, third and fourth. So my question is Facebook trying to improve revenue and just, please stakeholders instead of not screwing over advertisers? So what I did this small test, and I'm living in Andorra. Andorra is super small country, 75,000 people. I target very specifically because, okay, I want to have my small speech. So let me try to target people who are business owners. Maybe they will be interesting. I'm gonna have a small workshop. So that was the audience, okay? And the most important thing is I try to understand as well, if I'm targeting the same audience, CPC versus CPM, what I'm gonna get, okay? So the first of all, Facebook told me, dear Camila, you reach altogether 2 campaigns at the same time, 43 clicks. I spent 32 euro. First of all, 32 euro. God damn it, I could have so many coffees, especially that my coffee machine is broken right now. But doesn't matter. I decided I'm gonna sacrifice my 30 euro to see what is going on, to have a little bit more data. What is about? Is it scam or what they're doing? Okay? The most funny thing is that the difference between CPM and CPC, of course, when I'm running in CPC, suddenly I have so many link clicks. The same campaign, the same budget, it was maximum 10 euro per day. I spent almost the same, I got only 8 clicks, reach was of course the same. So what I want to say, when you're paying to Facebook per impressions, they don't need to scam you on clicks, they just deliver impressions, okay? When you start to paying per link clicks, suddenly you have so many link clicks and like the same audience. So I am very interesting how it's possible that in CPM I have 8 people interesting to visit my website, and in the same time, the day later, and I just really in the middle of the week, so there was not big difference between, it was I think Tuesday and Wednesday. So when I pay per click, suddenly I have 35 entrants on the website. Great. And then we're coming back to the analytics. We're going to analytics and we have altogether 23 users who entered the website. Okay, clicks was 26. And I took even under consideration 28. All referral, because we know Facebook sometimes is, if someone shares your post, or nobody shares, there will be like, in analytics especially, you will see the traffic as a referral. So I took all together, like, okay, let it be. So I got 28 clicks. So it's another thing is like, okay, why I pay for 45, I get 28. So let me dig a little bit more. I try to understand where they come from, especially that I choose Andorra, location Andorra, not people interested in Andorra. No, in Andorra, living in Andorra. And what I got? Let me summarize. So for 23 users who entered the website, in theory, 11 came from United States, 3 came from India, and 9 came from Andorra. So question here, okay, maybe someone asks, well, it's always depending on the IP, the people actually, they have, they are searching with the VPN and they're streaming some movies in United States and have a American IP. Great, but seriously, this is super suspicious. This country has almost no Americans living here. It's like a few. If I really got or real Americans who tries to stream the back home some videos, I mean, not back home, but like, doesn't matter. They want to watch something what is in the United States right now. I'm super lucky then, no? Because I target like only, most likely even 11 Americans living in Andorra. India, there is no much people. There's no people from India, besides maybe, 10. So another thing, I'm super lucky, no? The one thing which is very common in this situation was that for United States and India, the session, the behavior average session duration was 0. And of course, I try to understand if it's something like a bot thing. It might be that they might navigate to other page, but then back to the story. I don't have many other pages on this page. I mean, this is one pager website. Like, where did you go that analytics didn't really track it? And I understand if happens on the one, like it happened on all people who are not from Andorra. So my question is, what is going on here? Like, how you, Facebook, target people which are not relevant? Absolutely, I don't think they're even real people. And this doesn't happen when you're paying CPM. Campaign for CPM, as I said, I pay for impressions, and in the results they said it were 8 visitors on the website. I got the 8 visitors on the website, and there were no issue with country. They were from Andorra. In CPC, suddenly I have America, India. Like, come on, you can fool me in terms of the answer from the support. Well, maybe depends on your tracking. If I have a lot of traffic, a lot of pages, subdomains, and so on, it's very difficult to spot it. But on such a small website, it makes no sense. Of course, I can't prove it. I'm not hacker. I'm not able to track it, what is going on, and exactly say it. Hey, you actually fake the click to make me to pay you. But is something going on? I see it across so many accounts. And okay, this is my opinion. I don't want to be sued by Facebook, although I don't think so. But what is going on? I'm very curious about your opinion, guys. If you notice the same issue with Facebook, or maybe you are absolutely and completely disagree with me, so please leave some comments and let's have a discussion about it. Bye!